Hi, my name is Matt Moore. I'm the Operations Commander with the Griffith Police Department. I'm here today to talk a little bit about what we do through the Griffith Community Initiative as far as our wheelchair ramp project and our absolutely wonderful partnership with UAW Ford. I'd like to introduce Jeff Hall, who runs their Community Service Division, and have him talk a little bit about what he does and what his guys do. So, Jeff.
Thanks.
Okay, absolutely happy to have you here today. If you can talk a little bit about, as far as with what you guys do, our partnership.
Well, the Griffith Community Initiative is one of many of the nonprofit organizations we work with that give back to the areas where our union brothers and sisters work and live. So that includes a 60-mile radius from the Chicago stamping plant and a 60-mile radius from the Chicago assembly plant. We've got 3 members from the assembly, Jeff Butler, Matt Riles, and myself, and then we have 2 members from the Ford stamping plant, Lance and Steve. So what we do with most of the nonprofit organization is they identify the need in the community, and we get out there and try to help them with their mobility needs, get them in and out of their home safely.
Jeff, let me ask you, how long have you guys been doing this?
It's 4 years now, and they've built over 200 of these wheelchair ramps for people
awesome.
in need. And it's a large area. We work with many different communities, and our goal is just to be able to give back and change the perception of what people see about UAW workers.
Jeff, I know we've been partnered up with you guys for about a year now.
Yeah.
I think you've built about 5 ramps here in town for us, and we greatly appreciate that. I know the citizens of Griffith greatly appreciate that, but we're reaching out to those that are in need. If you know anybody that needs a wheelchair ramp and they don't have family around, they're elderly, they can't afford it, please come see us. Please come down to the Griffith Police Department, pick up an application, fill that out, get that back to us. We're still looking to do a couple more ramps this year before the weather gets too cold. I know it's about 21 degrees out here, and I'm not dressed for this today. I don't know about you, Jeff.
Also, if the Griffith Community Initiative doesn't have to vet the customer, if you can afford your own materials and you're in need and you have mobility issues, we want to give back to those people as well. So you can reach out to us through local 588 in Chicago Heights, or you can also reach out to us through our local in Burnham, Illinois, local 551. So we're blessed to be able to have a real strong leadership with UAW Vice President Rory Gamble and Ford Motor Company's Vice President Bill Dirksen. We've got some strong leadership, and everybody's behind this effort. So we want to do the best we can to help people in need.
And I'd like to thank all of those out there that have given us donations to allow us to do things like this, purchase the material. Everything these guys are out here doing, it doesn't cost us a dime. And again, the materials are being purchased through donations. Very gracious business owners in town, and we do absolutely appreciate that. What I'd like to do now, Jeff, we got some sound going in the background here. We got work going on here. But I'd like to introduce our social liaison, Erica Rios. She's done a great job as far as helping us identify some of these individuals in need. So I'm going to introduce her and then bring her into the camera and then have her talk to one of the workers here. So Erica, if you want to come on in.
Hey Matt, thanks.
Hi.
Good to meet you this morning.
Today. I know it's a little chilly out here, but so as far as with what you do, and like I said, you've really helped us to identify, a lot of these individuals in town that are in need, that could use our assistance, and this is just another one of our ways to give back to the community.
Right.
So, but as far as your position, and I know you've been with us for how long now?
Almost a year.
Okay, almost a year. You've done a fabulous job since we've brought you on board here, so thank you for that. But I'll go and turn it over to you if you want to talk maybe to one of the guys. So.
Okay, great. Let's see what we can grab here. Let's see. Hey, Jack, you got a couple of minutes?
Sure.
Come on by. Erica.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Social worker with the police department. Tell us a little bit about what you guys do. I know that Jeff explained the project in general, what that looks like. How long have you been with Ford?
Well, I've been with Ford for 23 years.
Wow.
And I've been doing this since it started 4 years ago.
And how long has that been?
4 years.
4 years.
4
okay.
years, yeah.
You've been with us for about a year.
Yep.
And I think we've done about 5 or 6 ramps in town. So, tell us a little bit about how that comes together, what it looks like for you guys, time frames, and things like that.
Well, usually whoever's in need gets a hold of Jeff Hall, and he gets out there and makes a diagram of the build and everything. He gets a hold of us, and hopefully within a week or two, we're out on the job building for you guys.
So you've been doing this a really long time.
Yep.
This kind of gets you out of what you normally do.
Yeah, it's kind of nice sometimes.
I bet it is. How fulfilling is it?
It's really fulfilling. We've done some ramps for some people that haven't been out of their house in 6-7 months, can't return to their home until they have an entrance in.
That's great.
So it's been really nice.
Well, I know we appreciate you here in Griffith.
Yeah, no problem. I love it.
We appreciate your work.
Yep.
We'd like to be able to bring you back as often as possible. So,
Can't wait.
As Commander Moore said, if you know anybody who's in need, you can feel free to contact the police department. You can contact the local UAW. You can contact me at either Griffith Public High School or at the police department also. We hope everyone has a great holiday, and thanks for taking your time to listen to our project.